Hey, good morning, everybody. It's really late. It is 3:54 in the morning, and it's like 27 degrees in San Antonio. And, you know, your boy's sitting in the back of the crib, the west side of San Antonio. Shout out Amor. They got me super twisted. I left my credit card there. Fuck. I feel mad dumb for leaving my credit card there. I'm going to have to, like, book them tomorrow. I'm glad they're my boys. Damn, I feel really dumb that I left that there. All right, well, I'm dumb and I left my credit card there. And
it happens. It happens. Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting with my boys tonight. I appreciate them.
Yes, sir. Shit.
Sitting with my boy Zerd.
We're glad to be here, man. Thank you for having us.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, dude. It was a great night.
Bro, we have a lot of great nights.
Always.
So, like I said, I'm sitting with my boy Zerd, 6 Block, my favorite brand.
Hell yeah.
I got it tatted on me.
My favorite brand, too.
So, what's up, Zerd? If they want to get a hold of you,
What's
how do they
up?
get a hold of you?
Yeah, man. Zerd, SYW, ZERD_SYW. That's on Instagram. If you want to get a hold of the brand or check us out, it's just 6 Block, SIX, BLOC.
And next to Zerd is my boy Guax.
My boy
What
Guax,
up, dude?
The legend.
Right here.
fucking legend.
They shouted you out last episode.
Everybody shouts Guax out, man.
Nah.
They have been shouting you out a lot.
Appreciate the love, everybody.
It's mad
Definitely. Definitely.
So, well, brother, if they want to get a hold of you, how do they get a hold of you?
My personal is Fetty Guap. I ain't gonna spell it because we had a good night, drinking night. And of course, you know, I have a screen printing little business going now, and it's State Premium Prints, and that's on IG.
Can you spell that one out?
Nah.
You give up?
Yeah, he's twisted, dog. My bad.
Shout out to Amor, man.
Shout out. We
Shout
had
out
a
to Amor,
we had a
Jesse,
great
and always mixing it up with the drinks.
we had a great Friday night.
Always good vibes.
French
All
75s,
the
baby.
time.
I was dancing to like some funk music.
You
My
were,
homegirl
dog.
down.
You were dropping it low, Lou.
I was having a good
Damn,
night.
dude. I turned around. I was like, "Yo, Lou's fucking out there right now."
Let's just say I didn't know.
I
Lou
never
had
seen
dance
that.
moves.
I ain't never seen them.
Great
moves
dance
from you.
moves.
All I know is I was cracking up because
You can be sore tomorrow.
nobody recognized me
Yeah, you look a little different today, dude.
because I shaved it all off.
Yeah, it's a good look. Good look.
Because you can see like 4 of my chins now.
Yeah.
Nah, man, it's just a trip. Looking at you, Lou, it's like, yo, where's the beard, dog?
Yeah, I haven't been without facial hair like this since I was like 27.
You chose the wrong time to do it. It's all cold outside.
Yeah, it was an accident. I didn't mean to do it, but
It happened.
it happened.
It
But
happened.
I needed this change. So let's get back to the matter at hand.
Let's get back to it. What's up?
So 6 Block. I got people always asking me like my boy Nick Shan was bugging me for some gear, and I was just like, yo, get it, Zerd, to check out the website. What's the website?
Yeah, dude. The website, it's pretty simple, dog. It's www.6block.com. You know, it's you go to the Instagram. It's in our bio. It's pretty easy. You could go on there, see what we got. That's the easiest way.
How long have you been a brand?
Since 2019, February 14, 2019. So we're about to go on 3 years in like next week.
Why Valentine's Day?
It just played out that way, honestly. Once we started doing this, it was just close to Valentine's Day. I was like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna remember that forever. It just being on Valentine's Day, like I'll never forget. So let's just do it then. So
Yeah, that's
it landed on Valentine's Day. So
that's an easy day to remember.
yeah.
So what is 6 Block?
Man, we're just a clothing brand. Really clothing brand from San Antonio. We're on the west side. That's where our office is at, and we're just like a streetwear brand. Um, you know, graphic tees, logo tees.
So you said the office is in the West, like you have an amazing studio. I love being at your studio.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
I always get the best, like I get great ideas when I'm sitting at your studio. Can you elaborate more, like where it is, what it's about?
Yeah. So, we're located on the west side. The studio, we're actually residents at the parish, which is a dope as a like old church turned into like creative studios, and so our studio is in there, and it's just cool being in there, man. It's just like a creative atmosphere, and it's so easy to go in there every day and just like think of new things to do. You're just inspired by seeing all the other people doing their stuff too as well. It just kind of pushes me to do my stuff even harder. So it's dope being there.
Bro, like the studio always trips me out because like you never know what you're gonna find outside the gates.
Yeah,
Like
it's true.
Yeah.
it's a trip.
It's crazy out there. It's crazy out there. Like the studio's nice, but when you walk out, you
Wild
already
West.
know. Yeah, you're in the Wicked West, so it's just like you never know what you're gonna see out there. It's just always something going on.
You're like
It's
4
always
blocks from
trip.
county. It's a trip. It's such a trip.
Yeah, man. But that's what makes it more unique too. Is like,
Yeah, real talk.
you're literally fucking buying streetwear from like some of the toughest streets in the fucking city, like where we make our shit. So that makes our shit more unique. It's like you get the real feel. Whenever you go into our studio, it's like, you get the real feel of the brand and everything. It's fucking dope.
When you say like you make your shit, what do you mean by that? Like, do you make everything? Do you send it out? Like
Everything. Nah, dude, like everything from just designing the logos to getting them ready to be printed, the sizing, the type of shirt, everything, sewing the tags, everything. We do everything. We have control of everything, and we try to make sure that shit is up to par. So
it's all you.
yeah, pretty much. Sewing.
You're sewing the tags.
Everything, sewing the tags, everything.
I love how you have like
Everything.
two
It's
tags
just
on the
like-
shirt. I love that. I love that.
Yeah,
shit.
man, you gotta have control of your stuff. Like, you want it to come out a certain way, and the best way is just to do it yourself if you can. At least until
Yeah, like
you can teach other people to do it for you.
like I guess like with 6 Block, everything is touched by somebody. Like you're gonna get quality control when you grab that shirt. We're not gonna let something.
You're gonna feel like you bought a dope shirt.
Exactly.
Like you're not gonna feel like you just bought this cheap ass shit. Like we literally control the quality on every shirt.
So you're personally screen printing them.
Yeah, yeah. We screen print them. We build the art. We do everything. Like sew the shirts, everything.
Dope.
Oh, the damn shirt, package it, everything, dog. Like everything runs through our hands. Like got control of everything, and that's what makes it so unique and so nice.
How'd you get hooked up with the parish?
Man, I was just looking around for spots. I needed a spot to just. I felt like that was just the next step to just taking the brand is just to have a studio for it and really just create. So I was just looking around through spots, and the parish just popped up. And as soon as I walked in, it was just like, yo, like this spot's beautiful. Like it has everything that I need to take the brand to the next level. So, you know, that's how I got there. Shout out to Studios by Alamo, the parish. They're great people. Shout out to John Herndon. He's the owner. He digs the brand. He loves the brand, and he's always like, just supporting in everything that we do. So you know, shout out to all of them. They're cool people, big people in the city as well. So it's cool to be in their network with them.
Didn't he just like weren't you in the paper?
Yeah, I was just in the paper.
You were in the Express News?
Yeah, man.
And what,
like 2 days ago.
There was a reporter and a photographer?
Yeah, dude. It was
there
actually,
like one or two people or like?
It was two people. They were doing an article on John, and he knocked on my door. I just happened to be there, and he just wanted to show them the studio just because he says that like our studio is his favorite studio. So they were in there taking pictures and stuff, and they ended up like showing our picture was like the first one for the story. So it was dope, man. We're on the fucking front page of San Antonio Express News, and the studio was the first pick on the thing, on the article. So it's like certified. That's like iconic, I think. You know, it's like being like in the New York Times. That's the San Antonio Express News. Like that's that's classic, dude.
Yeah.
Like your name certified in that, you know. And we're on the business page, so which was dope.
Bro, it's just cool because like you didn't pay for that. You didn't ask for that.
Yeah, man.
They came to you.
Nah, yeah. And as soon as they walked in the studio, like the photographer was just like, "Hey, man, this is actually like really cool." And he was feeling the whole vibe at the studio. And so I think that's what kind of pushed him to like, yo, I'm going to use that one for the main picture, you know, the article.
What were you jamming when they came in? Do you remember?
Yeah, actually, I was listening to Nerd, N-E-R-D. Yeah, I was just jamming that album, and they came in, so they heard some fire.
Just know when you walk in the Six Block studio, you're gonna hear some good.
You're gonna hear some good shit, though. Yeah. People know
good vibes in that place,
man. That place is just like, I love going to the studio. It's just so comforting. Like
anybody who's been there,
the lighting, bro. The lighting is so dope.
It's just always good energy. Like anybody who's been there, like that's all they could ever say is like, yo, that spot, like it just has good energy, and it makes it so easy to work on our shit. Like just being in there and just being creative, like it makes it so easy.
Hey, on another note, how y'all meet?
Me and Guax.
You and Guax, how y'all meet?
Man, dude, we go back probably like middle school. Yeah, I've been friends with this dude like 20,
about almost
15 years.
Yeah,
20.
Around there.
So what, like,
dope, man. It's my fucking best friend, dog. Like we've been through fucking we've been through some shit.
So he helps you with Six Block?
Yeah, dude. Like, man, to be honest, when I wanted to start the whole thing, like he was the first person I ever told approached to about the whole thing, and I told him, I explained to him my whole concepts, and at the time, like I had ideas, I had drawings, but I couldn't put my drawings in like a digital form. I don't know how. So he's actually the one that helped me do that. And like if you know Six Block, one of our main logos is a gator. You know.
Hell yeah, that gator's dope,
gator,
bro. The gator's dope.
You know, he's fucking tough. But actually, I drew the gator out on paper, and Guax is actually the person that drew him out digitally. So he's really responsible for like the gator. He drew out the gator, which is gonna be iconic forever, I think, in our brand.
So what? That was what, like 3-4 years ago?
2019.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Yeah,
damn,
2019.
You got it down.
Yeah, dude. But honestly, I had been working on Six Blocks since 2018. I went a whole year of working on this whole thing before I actually like let anything out.
So, what's it mean? What is 6 block? What is the definition like? Does it have an
really,
actual
like
meaning?
no definition? Nah, no meaning. It's just me. Like that's just my name. You know what I mean? Like that's just my brand. Like it doesn't mean anything, dog. Like 6 block is for the people. Like
How'd you come up with it?
how'd I come up with
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah. Like,
Man, there was a couple of different things that I came up with it. That I had ideas of, but that was just like I think it just sounded good, and even I had worked on drawings with different names, and I just like the stuff that I had worked on. Like 6 block was just the dopest one to go with.
so like, there's no significance with it. Like, it's just something you just popped in your head one day.
Yeah, man, that's just me. It's like I can't. That's just me. Like that's my name. That's where I came from. You know, I guess what goes behind it is like my address back in the day was 615 East Locust. That's where I grew up on. So that's just kind of where 6 block came from. That's just where I come from, you know? So that just represents me.
Where is that?
It's kind of like downtown area right there, St. Mary's, where everything's all popping now. You know, back in the day, it wasn't like that. Now everything's all gentrified, and that's where everybody goes.
Definitely did.
Yeah, it's definitely popping around there.
But you know, back in the day, it wasn't that. When I lived there, like rent was hella cheap, and shit was different. Like, I swear to God, like shit, not like how it is now.
So it's just like where you grew up.
Yeah, that's where I grew up, man. With my family, and I have just great memories from that place. Like,
Bro, like,
I think that's my favorite time to be. Like my favorite time in life. Like I had nothing but good memories from just living in there.
I love I love how like how simple and straightforward it is. Like just 600 block.
Yeah, no doubt.
So what about you, Guax?
What's up, dude?
How you been? You good tonight?
I'm
boy,
good,
Glock,
man.
I
It feels good to get, you know.
I had to drag this fool out tonight.
Nah, man, I needed tonight out, man. It was fun meeting up with my boys, dog. It feels good.
Hell yeah, it's good to see you.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Been definitely a
So
minute.
what side of town you from?
Well, I'm from the North Central, man. West Avenue and I-10. Mm-hmm.
So what got you into like designing and screen printing and everything that you do?
So I knew a couple people that screen printed, but it was more I needed a job at first. So my boy was just like, hey, come through, come work for this company. And I started from the bottom. Like I started working during the cold cleaning screens, meaning, you know, you're cleaning with water at like 40 below temperatures. You know, San Antonio's weird. And then I went into cleaning, you know, the floors and helping the screen printers. And then one day I just got on it, man. They liked the way I work.
So how long you been doing state premium?
Man, State Premium, it's new. It's definitely a new company, but there's experience behind it.
I really like that name.
I know.
It's
I
like
don't know.
it's like a bold, dope name.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's dope.
When I put premium, it's just, I feel like that.
It is some premium shit.
Yeah,
like
like-
straight up.
I'm going to give you what I'm going to do my best on. And all the people that came to me already, you know, shout out to my homie, you know, Blues. I made sure that homie's going to walk out with something good. And I'm not no corny dude to be like, hey, I'm going to throw you this shirt and you do whatever you want. I made sure, you know, what my name stands for, you know?
It's just dope. Like quality. You're gonna get your quality.
Yeah.
So what vision do you see for this brand?
For this brand, man, we're gonna be at the top, dog.
do
Straight up. Like
I mean,
I
like-
have and I ain't settling for anything
I mean, I definitely can
less,
see that
you know
because
what I mean?
I have
like,
people.
dude, I believe in myself. I believe in everything. I believe in my designs. I believe in my ideas. You know, I work hard every day. I'm at the studio every day. I'm fucking in there grinding, dog, or thinking about some shit or doing like, yo, I know nobody fucking works harder than me when it comes to this shit. So I know the brand's gonna fucking do well because as long as I keep doing that shit, like the brand's gonna fucking, we're gonna be on top.
I mean, I have people asking about it, like, how do they get it? And they're always like, literally, like,
Man,
two episodes ago, I had
dude,
someone asking about it.
Yeah, man. I mean, we're trying to make it as easy as possible to get. Like, I got the website, www.sixblog.com, which is, you know, pretty easy. You could go on Instagram. The website's on the bio. Man, I'm trying to like actually. The big plan is to open up the studio, and that's gonna actually be our boutique. So you can actually come in and just shop, to where you don't have to go to the website and order, just for like the people that are local and just to make it easier for them. So, you know, I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. Shit, you know, we're gonna try to work to. Shit, we'll take your Bitcoin. We'll take everything, dog. We'll take
do it.
We'll take whichever way you want us to take your money. We're gonna.
When are you planning on doing that?
It. I'm shooting for March, so March planning to try to open the boutique and then just drop a whole bunch of our new shit. You know, I gave you a sticker earlier, and that's one of our new logos. But all the new shit's just gonna be hot. So as soon as we open the boutique, it's going to be loaded with just nothing but fucking dope ass shit. So we want the people to come out and just shop.
And just know, I seen some of the stuff, man. It's gonna come out with some fire, man.
Yeah, man. Everybody that I've showed the new stuff to, they're like, yo, this shit, this is fucking hard. You know, even like that dude from the news a couple of days ago, like, he was just like struck. You know, he was like,
Really?
Yeah, he was just
That's
like,
dope.
whoa, you
That's
dyed
dope.
these shirts yourself? Like, damn, that's fucking unique, dude. You know, like, that's crazy. They look so good. And, you know, that's what you're going to get. It's like
So wait, you got some tie-dye shirts coming out?
ice dye. Yeah, not tie-dye. Ice dye. I want to say ice dye because my boy, El Bandit, shout out David. El Bandit, he's the one that helped me on the project. And, he told me not to call him tie-dye. He was like, don't fucking call him tie-dye.
Why? Is it like a different process
Yeah,
or
it's
something?
a different process.
It's
a different thing.
It looks so ill though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
I know.
It's like a 3-day process. But it's they come out so good. And every shirt is just so unique. Yeah. They're gonna fucking go. Like the ones we have they're gonna fucking sell out.
So
no
what?
doubt.
So your process is you dye these shirts,
Yep.
and then what? You sew on the tags.
And then we print them, and then we sew on the tags.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah.
and you're doing all this.
Yeah, doing everything. Everything just runs through our hands. Everything is just controlled.
That's dope.
That's the best way to do it. It's like everything's gonna come out the way I want it. Everything's gonna, because we know how to do everything, and that's what separates us from the competition. Is like, yo, we don't have no middleman. We don't have nothing, dog. Like we own the competition. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's dope. That's really dope. Hearing that,
Yeah.
like, you don't send this out to a third party. That you're sitting there,
hell
like,
nah, dog. We don't need that.
picking out the
Like,
shirts, dyeing the shirts, sewing the shirts,
Yeah,
screen printing the shirts. Wow, like
we're the
that's
best.
that's kind of mind blowing, bro.
Yeah,
like
dude.
that's
We're the best in the game, dog. Straight up. Like,
hell yeah.
from
Out of your
top to
league, right?
bottom, out of your league, homie. Like,
So
thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks, man. It was a good night, dude. It was
Had a
a
fun
definitely
night, dude. It's always a good night with you, Lou.
hell yeah.
Shit, seeing you dance, man, seeing you happy, like, that made my fucking night, dude. I don't ever go out to drink. I don't ever you know what I'm saying? But
Yes, believe me.
Same.
I was like, man, yeah, and I drag guac. I drag guacs with me.
I was in my drawers playing Madden, and Lou called me to come out.
Yeah, tonight was fun. Nobody recognized me. I shaved all my facial hair off.
Gone.
I guess I look different. I don't know.
Man, you look good, Lou.
I feel like Mr. Krabs without a shell.
Oh man, you just look cold, man.
No, I wasn't cold. Tonight was a good night. It was a lot of fun. Shout out JC.
Yeah,
Man,
shout out
believe I-
JC,
can't
man.
believe I
Them
left my
drinks
car
are
there.
fucking delicious. It's all right. Get it tomorrow.
If you ever need to go out for some drinks, amor.
Amor eterno.
Yeah,
you ever need to take a little shorty somewhere? Amor eterno. Like,
yeah,
That definitely is a
won't.
spot.
good music,
Yeah, you
good
won't.
vibes, man.
What were y'all drinking tonight?
Shit. I was drinking. What was it? A noche.
Noche de amor
Noche de amor. Yeah. Noche de amor.
and tequila.
I don't know what's in it. I think like tequila's in it. I was drinking that and then taking shots of just Espolon. Oh,
Yeah,
ratchet.
and then
Nah, but I had to get up there and get, catch a buzz.
Yeah, I feel that. Like
So I had to take some shots.
it was cold out tonight.
it was cold, but it was cool.
It was cold. So what's the plan for 2022?
2022, shit, a lot of things. I think my main goal is to get in Complex Con this year.
Dope.
Just try to go, make some noise over there.
When
and show
is that?
people. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure like the dates or whatever, but
Well, shoot, we have to figure.
we
it
got
out.
time. We got time. So that's the main goal for this year, just to set up a Complex Con. Really just to network, man. Get out there and just push the brand. Also, we're trying to dip into like NFTs and just start marketing some of our logos as just NFTs and, have people be able to just buy into the brand and be part of it. I gotta just get with, one of my friends, Faint, shout out Faint. And we're just gonna try to come up with some kind of formula just to start trying to market NFTs as well.
Hey, I remember when the pandemic hit, you had some unique face masks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, where'd y'all come up with that?
Dude, it was just actually me and my boy Kike. Shout out to Kike.
Yeah, man. Shout out.
Kike on Cheese, man. One of my good friends. Dude's super talented. And we just linked up and we are just talking about let's do something together. So doing mask was just popping at the time, and the ones we did, the ones that Kike designed, were just so dope.
Yeah, they were different. Like they just didn't go
Yeah,
around your
dude.
ear. They went around your head, the neck. Like
They were dope. They were comfortable, lightweight, and we had 2 different color schemes that both were super hard. So and they were just pretty super limited. I think it was 30 of each color. So
for real.
yeah, dude. So
Crazy.
people were
I didn't realize it was like that.
no, we sold them on the first day.
Yeah. And what's crazy is Geek hand sold those things. Huh?
Yup, Kike was fucking
He went off.
busting ass. Yeah,
But
But
talented
we
dude.
fucking got it done, man. That's my homie. I love that dude. He's gonna be fucking. Watch out for him, dude.
Yeah. Definitely.
Watch out for him.
Yeah, those bags he made out of plastic bags.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's just
The way he reuses stuff
he's
is just
super
amazing.
He's
like
super creative, man.
Yeah,
he's
he
creative
is,
in his own way. He's great at what he does. He inspires me to just do my shit harder.
Yeah. I feel like every time you hang out with Geek, it's gonna be I need to go home.
He'll pull up to the studio with some fucking weird shit, but it's dope, man.
like
Yeah, dude,
didn't he make some pants out of a bag or something like that?
yeah,
Dude, I don't
He's
know
always,
what
he's
he
always
makes, but-
repurposing things. It's so
Yeah.
sick. I just can't grasp how he does that or how he thinks of it. He thinks different. It's so sick.
Yeah.
Genius, man.
He's cool, man. We're planning to have him on here
Yeah, we want to put him on the podcast.
Oh,
dude.
y'all are gonna drag him out?
Yeah, we're
want
I hope
to.
you
We
do.
want
I really
to.
hope you do.
Yeah.
So, besides like NFTs and ComplexCon, you got anything else dropping? Like, you got anything dropping soon?
Yeah, dude, like I told you, all those new logos, some new designs, some old designs that just got redone, and just kind of tweaked that are just better. You know, a bunch of dope ass shit is coming out.
Yeah.
March is the goal, is the goal, because that's when we want to open the boutique as well. So, you know, just be on the lookout. We're gonna start posting stuff here pretty soon.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
everything.
okay,
But
okay.
like I said, everything that is dropping, the people that I have showed everything to, they're just like, yo, that shit is dope. So, all the new shit's gonna be fire.
So, you like breakfast tacos?
I love breakfast tacos.
Hell yeah, that's the
Where's your
best thing.
spot?
Man, my spot is Garcia's just because it's right there by the crib.
Oh,
And you show me
yeah.
that spot.
I love Garcia's.
Yeah,
Man.
you have the bean and cheese.
Their beans, their
They're
brisket,
so good. The
their
cheese,
calorie
the cheese that
salad.
they use.
I'm
is well.
hungry now, dude.
Shit.
Where's
They're probably about to open.
Where's your
online in
spot?
like an hour.
Dude, my spot, I don't know the name of it, but it's by Bragg, dude. And delicious.
Oscars.
Oscars is good.
Yo, Oscars.
Oscars is
I've been
good.
eating there since I was like a toddler.
dude.
Like, it's crazy.
Enchilada. Oh my god, dude. Enchilada plates is fucking fire.
Now, you know what spot I really like the enchiladas at? When we go to Tito's.
Oh,
Those are good.
dude.
Because I can get one of each. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Tito's
Yeah.
is dope.
that's,
Shout out to Tito's.
Yeah, Tito's is great.
that's always a good
I
night.
love eating at Tito's.
So, what's good?
Shit, man. Life is good.
Yeah, everything's going
Everything
good,
is
man.
good. We just
Hell yeah.
shit. Me and Guac just bought tickets to the Smokers Club Fest. In fucking California in what is it? Like April?
Yeah, dude.
Bring your lungs.
Bring your lungs, dog. So I'm happy, man. We're gonna go out there and fucking, and I just want to network and just push the brand as well while I'm out there.
Hell yeah.
So I plan on just like set to land in LAX, and then I want to drive up to the Bay for a couple of days and just network, and then fucking
That's how
come
you're
back.
doing it? You're
Yeah,
driving to
yeah.
the Bay?
Yeah, driving up to the Bay and just gonna network, come back to LA, fucking scoop up guacs, and then go to the fucking Smokers Club Fest and bring your lungs.
Damn it, boy.
Is there any brand that inspires you?
Yeah, dude, fucking the hundreds constantly. The hundreds, they're a huge inspo because like,
Have you ever gone to their store?
yes, I have.
Isn't it dope?
I have, yeah.
Bro, I had like the best experience there one time. Well, actually twice. Like, I remember I went there and I asked him like, yo, what's XXL? And the homie like went to the back, brought out like all these shirts, brought out like 9-10 different shirts. It was just like, yo, these are XXL. What do you like? And I was just all, I appreciate you. This is
Yeah,
so dope.
man.
Oh,
Like,
Dude, yeah. When I went, same. They were just like so cool about everything.
bro, it was the best service I ever had. I remember I gave the dude like $30 for like just doing all that. Like,
Yeah, dude.
and
Nah,
he,
man,
he remembered me when I went back like 2 years later. Like, it was sick.
that's cool.
Like,
Fuck
I
yeah.
like that store was just so amazing. That customer service was dope. Like, I went around the corner to the Supreme store, and they were so rude. But the guys in New York were super dope at the Supreme store. Like,
Yeah, you just get different vibes, I think, from different stores, I feel.
yeah, man. All I know is that like 100 store that
The hundreds is dope. Just
Yeah.
like their whole background and like where they come from. Like Bobby, I think like I could relate a lot to his visions and the way he does things. Like that shit is dope. Like his whole concept was just based around a t-shirt, and the way to just get your message sometimes can be just as simple as putting it through a t-shirt. Like it could be meaningful to a lot of people. Like just how people make music, man. Like you could tell music through like a t-shirt. You could throw, you know, like
yeah.
certain things that inspire you or just things that you went through in life. So Bobby's whole concept of the whole brand was just to build it off a T-shirt, different T-shirts.
I feel like another brand, you know, my bad, but Benny Gold.
Yeah, Benny Gold too, man. Like
I got into him, man, and that dude's rad.
That's what's up. I really haven't seen much of what they have.
There's-
I know y'all know what I'm all about.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm about fuck, man.
Yeah,
Like
we see you.
Bernetti's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Like he won like a Supreme Court case to use that word. Like,
But that, you see, what you just said, it's kind of like people don't understand that. Like a T-shirt, it's kind of like a brand doing so much to push out. It's just not like, oh, let me go get these shirts printed. It's kind of like, I gotta put work out.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So all these dudes, you know, from the hundreds to Benny Gold to, you know, the brands that you rock, it's just like each dude been putting in work. It's just not like an overnight thing.
yeah.
yeah, dude, it's constant grinding. Everything's like a job, from just posting shit to taking pictures of the product. Like everything is so time consuming.
Bro.
But it's
feel
your
you.
delivery. Your delivery is super important. Like you create this fucking garment, you create this thing, and you want your delivery to be right. So
It's your baby.
yeah, man,
And
you
trying to-
gotta put in the time, you gotta put in the hours
It's-
like,
it's
to deliver this shit the right way.
Like I'm saying, it's like a baby, and it's just like
Definitely.
you're trying to raise it how you want it to be seen. Like,
Yeah,
believe me, I feel
bro.
you.
And
Like,
there's no shortcuts. There's no fucking shortcuts. Like people try to just like. There's a reason why not everybody does this shit, because this shit is hard. Like there's no shortcuts. It's a lot of work. A lot of working for free.
or
Yeah.
not everybody does it for like extended periods of time.
Yeah,
Well,
'Cause
you gotta love
I'll
what
see-
you do.
you gotta be consistent.
I'll see people drop shit and then they disappear.
Yeah, it's because
Yeah.
maybe they realize.
Yeah,
the
you can
time.
have like a one banger tee that's gonna be dope. Everybody's gonna want it. You're gonna want one banger tee, but then after that, it's like, all right, well, what are you gonna do next? What are you gonna do next? But like, I guarantee you, dog, we got nothing but bangers.
So what? You said you started this on Valentine's Day, right?
Valentine's Day 2019.
So what? You got anything going for Valentine's Day?
Man, not this year. I wanted to have everything ready by Valentine's Day. But you know, just shit didn't happen that way. I chose to just take my time with everything and have everything come out proper than to rush and just like not be able to promote anything or just have everything come out the way I want it to be.
Well, that's dope. You didn't.
So yeah, man, you know, but hey, it's whatever. March, you know, it's not far from now. And everything's gonna be proper.
So what? How'd you get your name, Guax?
Guax?
How'd you start writing that? How like was it something else? Did it just form into Guax? Like, hook me
Long-
up. I've never asked you this. I really
Yeah.
haven't. You're my boy. Like,
Yeah, so I think it was my 21st birthday or 22nd birthday. My boys decided to take me out to the bar, and I was acting a damn
We
fool.
took this fool to the club. Dog.
Yeah, it was a club type of thing. And let me
He
tell you,
wanted
dog.
to go.
Yeah, I wanted to go, and
He was acting up.
I was acting up a damn fool. I was up in the bar, like where they serve drinks, and I was singing like "I go hard in the fucking paint."
A Waka Flocka song came out.
But heart in the paint. I was going hard in the paint too at the same time, I felt. But so long story short is the next morning I go to the homies and they're like, chill Waka. Chill
We're calling
Waka.
him Waka, and somehow it just turned into
and it just stuck.
it turned
Well,
into Glock.
even like it's crazy because even like my good friends' his moms and their parents call me Guaca. And it turned into Guaca and then just Guac.
Same,
Guac.
dog.
Guac.
Same. Everybody calls me Zerd. Like my friends' moms call me Zerd.
Yeah, it's
Zerd.
crazy, dude.
Everybody
So
calls me. Nobody even knows nobody knows my real name. Nobody ever remembers my real name. It's just always Zerd.
So what? How'd you get Zerd?
Zerd, man, it's just like just the old name back from doing graffiti, dude. Everybody in the hood knew me as Zerd.
What, like
and that's just what it was.
it was just letters you liked, or what?
Yeah, it's just like that was just my name. I would just spray it on fucking anything I could.
So what? Like it just popped in your head one day?
Yeah, it actually was Hazard at first, but that shit was too long. So I was like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna take off the H and the A, and then I turned the A into E. So that's what made it Zerd, and it was just shorter. So I was throwing that shit out everywhere. So everybody in the hood knew me as Zerd, and everybody still knows me as Zerd.
I know the JC kept calling you Zerd earlier.
Yeah,
That had me laughing.
right. That's funny.
So you paint? Do you still paint?
Fuck, nah, dog. I'm too old for that shit.
Well, I mean, like I got a painting of yours.
Oh, a painting? Like painting? Man,
Bro,
I wish I did.
How old is that? How old is that painting? That's like what, 13, 14 years old, something like that.
Something like that, like 17 years old. So
Oh damn,
that shit's like hella fucking old.
bro. Everybody, like so many people.
Back when I had time, back when
I've had a few people try and buy it from me.
easier days, man.
I had someone trying to give me like $300-400 for it, and I didn't want to take
Should
it.
have sold that shit.
Hell no, I like that painting. It's unique. Like
Nah, it's cool.
there's so much going
It's
on in it.
cool.
Like
I had a weird ass low mind at that time.
well, like
But even the newer ones are dope.
bro, there's so
I
much.
put a lot of time into those paintings, dude. Like I'm a very slow painter, but I like to concentrate on my detail.
Bro, there's so much going on, and like just like if you look at it, like it's so there's so much quality in it. Like
Right?
how'd you did you go to school? How'd you learn to paint?
Man, nah, dude. It was just I loved just drawing since I was little. Like that was just like fun to me. So just from drawing, then came painting, and then came fucking graffiti. You wanted to be all just like a bad kid, started doing graffiti, but dude, it's just always been in my blood. I think just being an artist, being creative. I think being a creative person, that's just always been in my blood. I love that shit. I love just being creative.
Yeah.
I love just my mind going somewhere else sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, yes, man, definitely. Like
You feel me though?
bro, I started this to be social and like I don't know, just trying like get my point of view out into the world. I want my friends like I want to elevate. I want to help my homies out. You know what I mean? I want to like lift them up. I want them to be able to like tell them like I know so many interesting people. All my people are interesting.
Yeah,
all my friends are interesting. I don't have anyone that's like boring in my life.
Oh man, I mean, I like your podcast, dude.
Yeah, I think what you do is fitting for you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Like
It's fun being on here. You know what I mean?
hell yeah.
It's a first.
It's a second.
It's a
but
first for me.
kinda,
Guac is a second.
but the first time I was not really here.
What episode was that? Like episode 3, 4?
Yeah, with Baby Astro. Was it Tommy and Exhaust? Yeah.
Yeah, JP was here. Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? Before, we move a little bit more forward, I want to give a shout out to Baby Astro and
Shout out to
Tommy.
Baby Astro.
Yeah, man. Because Baby Astro works, man.
Yo, that he's creative as fuck.
Yeah.
And I love that guy's stuff.
That dude paints paintings, does music, does his beats for his music, and still works with Mikey Strange. And he's still, a family guy too. Man, God.
Bro, I feel like he's super underrated.
a lot more
Super
than me.
underrated.
Yeah.
Super underrated.
Nah,
He's
man.
so dope. Like believe me, I know, man. Like,
Yeah, like-
that's my boy.
Yeah, nah, man. I
Like-
love Baby Astro.
He's sick. When we used to do the label, he used to come up with the most creative just
Yeah.
stuff for the label. I don't know. Shout out Steve.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, like him and Mikey Strange are supposed to come on. Like I have a full schedule. I'm booked until like May, but I told them whenever y'all want a Debo a day, we'll figure it out. Like
I'm
I just
looking
like
at
that. I was out there the other day. We went to the studio. Shout out the Falcon's Nest. Oh, Like, man, I really like being in studio with them. Like,
It looks fun.
it's
man.
fun. Like,
Yeah.
I like taking pictures of them. Like, I don't know. Anytime I shoot with Astro or Mikey, it's so like, they're my boys. It's so like just, it's not a task. It's just,
Yeah, man.
I want more film every time. I swear.
Yeah, man. Man, Mikey Strange is a monster too on that machine.
Yeah, dude, he's so good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kills it.
Yep.
So, what's the plan for State Premium like this next year?
Man. Like I said, it's new, but I'm starting to see a lot of people like fucking with me. You know.
So what, like what?
And my vision is, what I'm starting to see is a lot of people aren't getting helped the way I feel like they need to be helped. You know, so I want to make a company where even a kid, you know, if you're little, like a kid, and you want to start your own brand, come talk to me. I'll help you.
Just make it easier.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna be no cheesy ass guy and be like, I want to steal this kid's money, or even an older guy that wants to start a brand. You know, just come to me.
Some people just don't know where
Yeah.
to go, like to start their shit.
And I feel
as long as you're willing to just like invest in your stuff, put money into it, like pay for your stuff, pay for everything, like dude, like make it easy as possible for you.
So,
you know, and that's what I think is gonna
and then
separate State Premium apart from
And I want State Premium to be seen like too as like, man, these guys are screen printers. These guys are graphic artists.
And we're dope at what we do.
Yeah, man,
like,
because we love this shit. You know,
this shit is fun.
I mean, I see those little posts you make, and the machines you're working with are huge. Like
top notch machines too. Though.
They're like dangerous machines. Like you can snap yourself in half. Like you can, like I'm serious. There's like emergency buttons on that thing. Like you really can hurt yourself. It's heavy machinery. There's a bunch of things that go into doing this that people don't know.
We just love what we do, man. But even if, you know, to 6 Block and to State, like Zerd cares so much about 6 Block, and I care so much about State that we both tell each other like, hey man, we're doing good. You know?
Yeah, dude. We just help each other. Like
and
he's helped me so much with my shit. You know what I mean? And I always help him with his shit. Like, you know.
But as
we just gotta do this.
But as us two, it's like when he hands off a shirt, I know for a fact he's satisfied giving you a shirt. And for me too, it's like, man, I have a box of, you know, 30 to 100 something shirts that someone needs, and I feel comfortable. All those shirts are gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So I just wanted to do something that it wasn't half-ass shit, but it's still not hard to get. You know?
Bro, I just can't wait for those tie-dye shirts to drop.
Hell yeah.
They're going to be dope. They're going to sell out. So if you're hearing right now, when they drop, just cop that shit. It's going to sell out, man. Like I said, shout out to David.
Yeah, man. David's a monster on that.
He's the one that showed me the recipe to cook these things. And, you know, we were there cooking for like 2 weeks, making sure these things were dyed the right way. They're very unique T-shirts. There's only a couple of them.
Every shirt's different too.
Yeah, every shirt is dyed a little different, and it's just cool, man. All the new logos, everything, and we're just carrying bigger sizes as well too. Like, you want to shop with us? You're 2X, 3X, 4X. Shit, we're even trying to carry 5X, 6X.
Bro, that's so dope. I love that because, like, I feel like the big dudes are like forgotten a lot.
Yeah, man. Of course. Like, and that's whack, dude, because it's like, yo, man, you got to show the big homies love, too. And, like, if I could get those shirts, if I could get the 4X, 5X, 6X, like, I'll get them, dude, because, like, it never fails. Somebody's looking for a shirt, you know?
Mm-hmm. So when you make these shirts, like, what's the run? Like, do you tell yourself, like, yo, I'm only going to make, like, 20 of these shirts, 30 shirts, 40 shirts, like, you just tell yourself a certain number every time, or what?
Yeah, pretty much. Certain ones I think that I want, like like certified classics, like, you know, the Dice logo and the Gator and stuff like that. Like, I think those I'll run a little bit more just because that's like our face of the brand. But certain shirts, like those tie-dye ones and stuff, like those unique ones, I want to just try to make more exclusive. So it's like, yo, you get your hands on it. Like, it's a real special piece to have. Like, I think you'll enjoy it more.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Do you like water? Like
Yeah.
when you go to the store, is there a certain water you like?
You know what, man?
This is the first time I asked that. Like,
yeah, I'm glad you
I'll
told
tell
me.
you what I don't like, Aquafina. I hate that water.
I feel that. I totally understand
I
that.
hate that water, dog.
I stay away from that. I like
Yeah.
the Ozarka. That's my favorite.
I like Rizalka too, but you know what? I'm starting to like a lot is alkaline water.
Yo, I like that a lot too.
I
Like,
like it a
I got jugs right there.
Yeah, man. And there's a lot of good local spots to get alkaline water, but it really, I do feel a little different when I drink it. Like they say,
You feel good.
yeah, you feel it's cleaner. I don't know how
yeah.
clean water can
Nah,
get, but
your body feels that. Dude.
yeah, dude. And they say it helps, your tummy out and everything. And I do feel it, when I drink that compared to like, just some water.
Yeah, man. I totally know what you mean. Like, that's the first time I asked that. That's the first time I've
cool.
ever like tried to talk about that because I don't know. Like, isn't it weird that water is like there's different brands?
Yeah, man.
Like that trips me out. Like,
Yeah. And then what's crazy is people pick their waters. Like some people won't drink Walmart water, or some people won't drink, was that designing? Yeah, like
all I know is
Coke makes it. Like I'll drink any kind of water, just make sure it's fucking clean.
there's parts of the country that like don't have Ozarka.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, that trips me out. Like,
Well, isn't certain sections of the United States is only Orzaka, and then some other ones, some no.
well, I think it's a Texas thing. I think it's here in
Oh,
Texas.
okay.
I don't know. It's great. I love it. I try and chug like 5 bottles a day. I love chugging. I don't know why.
Yeah, I saw you chugging tonight.
Yeah. Oh, we saw you chugging
We saw
everything.
you.
tonight,
We definitely
man.
saw you chugging tonight.
I'm so mad I left my fucking card in. Spot.
And it's at a good spot though, man. At least you know.
Shout out JC.
Yeah, JC.
I
I
gotta
gotta
let
make sure
him know
Lou's
what's up.
card. We're gonna make sure Lou's card's good.
So y'all good?
Yeah, we're good, man.
Had a lot of fun being on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the podcast
Yeah.
was fun.
Looking forward to the next one. You heard.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't wait to see you grow.
Oh, dude, man. Like I told you, shit, we're gonna be at the top. And I ain't playing when I say that. Like I truly believe, like I told you, I truly believe in my ideas and everything, and it was just unmatched. At the end of the day,
Well, dude, I can't wait till.
it's gonna be a good year, man. 2022 is gonna be a good year. It already started off to a great year. We're already in San Antonio Express News 2 days ago. Like, that's a good way to start off the year.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So
Hell yeah. Yeah. I just can't wait to see what you're gonna do with like how to make your spot into a boutique. Like,
it's gonna be dope. And when we do open it, we'll have an event, and we'll put out more details soon on the Instagram. But it's gonna be fun, dude. It's gonna be fun, and we want everybody to just come out and check out the boutique and just check out everything new that we got, because it's on fire.
well, it's about that time. I need to chug so much water right now. It's crazy. Like, I can barely talk. Yo, Z, if they want to get a hold of you, how do they get a hold of you?
Yeah, dude. So like I said, you could just find me at Zerd_SYW, ZERD_SYW. That's my Instagram. If you want to just look at the brand, 6 Block SIX BLOC.
What about you, Guax? If they want to get a hold of you, if they want like some help with, if they want to fuck with State Premium, how do they get a hold of you?
So Instagram State Premium Prints, and then If you want to get at my personal account, it's Fetty Guac. But, you know, this screen printing thing, this episode, and about 6 Block, man, like, us guys are willing to help y'all guys, you know? Like, I opened the screen print shop to, like, get things going, you know, for people that don't know how to get things going. Or even people that just want screen printing, of course. But, you know, we're here, man, and 6 Blocks is about to drop some heat. You know, we're going to get this thing going.
Super heat.
Well, thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for sitting here this late. This is late.
Yeah, thank you for inviting us, man.
Yeah, dope night, though. Shit, fun.
Hey, it was a good night.
Yeah, it was definitely a good night.
I got to act like I care tomorrow. It's crazy. Like,
Peace out, everybody.
comment, rate me on Spotify, rate me on Apple Podcast.
Hey, share the podcast. Share
Please,
it. Yeah.
please.
Lou's putting out some good stuff. And I see the calendar behind him, and he got some good names. So I'm just saying.
Y'all share this shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm booked until May, and I never thought
Hey,
I never thought that many people would want to sit down with me. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's
a good time on this podcast.
I appreciate everyone who listens. Hey, shout out Kristen's flying camera, hooking me up with a bottle the other day. Shout out Lil Elephant, giving me my stickers. Shout out Gemini Vato, George. Thank you. Everybody who's listening, I love you.